And as we get into this, a $3 donation from Deodorant, who says, I like round numbers, which brings us to $280 raised. And that is a much faster pace than I was expecting.
Tell him. Speaking about fast-paced, here we go. Chocolate versus Cheep. I saw that warm-up, which I shouldn't have said for some reason. And
Sorry, brother.
and Cheep just playing kind of hot.
Yeah, 3.5 DPS almost. Chocolate also kind of speedy at I think a solid 3.3, but Cheap's extra speed there just gave him a little bit of edge.
I feel like I can relate a lot to how Cheep plays, dude. Just all around fundamentals, nothing crazy. He just knows how to get from point A to point B with his ideas. He doesn't do no fancy, no aerial, isomer, whatever. Okay, that people are doing. Okay, he just keeps it simple. And ChokladTomten really plays that way as well. So it's really about which players can get their ideas like done the best here. As Chocolate evens this game up.
With similar playstyles, it really comes down to like the smaller interactions. Cheap misdropping his PCO, I think, but just gonna have a really open well. So let's see what he does with this.
Ooh, that J misdrop from Chocolate.
But he's gonna turn into a 10 spike.
Ooh, and then what the hell did Cheep just do? Just doing a terrible misdrop.
Why are these players so nervous? This is a charity event. This is more spaghetti than I see at like most events that offer money.
They're nervous because they remember that one time Modest like had no shirt on.
True.
They're just like, damn, I really have to think about that. It's in my head now. You know, a little blush.
A little bit of blushing.
Speaking about a little blush right now, a lot of Z pieces from Cheep here.
Ooh, Chocolate setting up that fractal to just wipe out Cheek. Gonna take it to 1-3 in some pretty fast rounds too.
True. They're just taking no time to demolish each other. That's the thing about players who have like all around players, is that like their down stack won't be enough. This is the third time I make a down stack comment about they're all different. Ooh. Yeah, 9-0 garbage for Chocolate here, but yeah, this is one of Cheep's biggest downfalls, is that if Cheep like messes up even a little bit, or like the RNG of the garbage changes it enough for his pattern to stop working, then he just has to like think about it a little bit. And that time is like infinite in terms of how we play the game, right, due to the speed. So
yeah, and also especially against an opponent like Chocolate, who's like super fast even at the top level, comparatively. Like Cheep stuck at the top here trying to get down. Chocolate in a similar situation, but let's see how they get out of here. Cheep with kind of a weird looking T-spin setup there. I'm gonna cost him the round. I feel like he committed super hard to that 2 wide well on the side that ended up costing him.
True. Alright, here we go.
Ooh, that was a rough Z miss drop on Cheap's side, but gonna clean it up super nicely with a couple of T-spins in the mix too, sending Chocolate a lot of pressure. And Chocolate made a miss drop, but fixes it super fast. Dude, honestly, it's crazy how good these players are.
And it's crazy how Cheep doing some fancy, doing every type of spin except the T-spin there, dies, makes him
and dies for it. Unfortunate.
And Chocolate bring the box out, but the box you bring to your hamster when it dies, that got dark. Anyway.
What? Jeez!
That got dark. Boom! Big T-spin from Chocolate.
Back into the match here, yeah.
And this looks like it's over. Yeah.
Holy
7-1.
moly.
Dominant performance from ChokladTomten.
Dude, that's my dog. He's one of my coaches. I love that guy. Love this dude.
My dog. Anyway. Great games. But now we will have an even greater match between
Is it QMK and Taylor Swift? Holy shit.